Hey all, welcome to ShareTreck. This is Raj here. It was a roller coaster day for me. I was watching the markets and I was looking at AI sector just going down and everything else was looking better. And for that matter, Tesla did very well today. Let's take a look at the market. As always, we'll do the fear and greed, then the stock market heat map, and then we'll go on to the price charts on TradingView platform and look at the genomics and AI watch list. With that said, let's get started. Here we are with the fear and greed index, which is slipped into extreme greed. 76 is the entry point, so I'm not yet that worried. But tomorrow we need to cool off a little bit or else we'll be in difficult situation. And I'm heavily invested into FNGU at this time. I have 50 shares. So tomorrow, if we open up and the extreme greed level goes up further, I mean, if we go into 60, 78 or something like that, immediately I will take the opportunity to sell and get out of the leveraged position. And I'm also thinking that we are coming very close to the point in time where during presidential election years, when the incumbent president is a candidate, you have a drop in the market. So we are coming very close to that. The chart that is etched in my mind is kind of drops somewhere around the third week of February, goes down in March, stays down in March, and then starts coming up towards the end of March, and then it's a upward journey. Next, we look at the stock market heat map, and as you can see, we have a whole lot of greens, and the only ones where we have red is the MAG 5 or MAG 6, as you may call. Tesla has done extremely well today. Compared to the MAG 6. Tesla was up 6.22%. As you can see out here, this is where Tesla is, this huge green, 6.22. So the revenge of Tesla, I would say. So that's what it looks like. But we have seen this movie before. One day it will be all green here and the next day it will be all red. Whereas the ones that are red now, the technology, the MAG 5, MAG 6, they become green. So I think the role reversal can happen tomorrow. The only thing that confuses me a bit is with the effect of options expiry, which is also going to happen on Friday. Let's start with the futures. In the futures, I can see that we are down 0.13% during the day. And right now the market is open. It's around 10:39 p.m. on 15th of February. And the futures market is showing a gain of 0.13% over the closing. So this looks good at this point of time. We have room on the RSI for the momentum to go up. And we have support from the 9-day exponential moving average. It's looking positive. 0.13% is better than negative or less than that. So let us look at the next item, which is the QQQ. It was up 0.30% during the trading day. And I'm just going to expand this so that you can see it clearly in your smaller screens. So if you look at the chart out here, you will see we have a bullish hammer out here, which has been supported by the diagonal line of support of the bull channel. So the story is still intact. And we have all the 5 exponential moving averages supporting the price out here. So there is no need to worry on that account. And RSI has plenty of room to go up. Momentum is a little flat, but still has an incline upwards. So I'm optimistic tomorrow we're going to see something good. And then if we go to VIX has come down. It's being supported by the 9-day exponential moving average. And it has lost the support of the 100-day and the 200-day exponential moving average, both of which have become a resistance now. So that's a positive for us. S&P 500 was up 0.69 during the day. And RSI is almost overbought, but it can do a little bit more tomorrow. And Dow Jones was up 1.03% during the day, getting full support from the 9-day exponential moving average. If you recollect, yesterday it was below. So it's gone up now, and the RSI has plenty of room. Momentum is in the right direction. Dow Jones will do well tomorrow. USD index is up 0.13%. The market is open right now. 9-day exponential moving average is providing support. IWM was up 2.67 during the day. And I think I can see a gap up out here, a minor gap up, which is not a good thing. But Russell Index also has got some dubious companies. There are too many companies in there. So small caps and all would definitely do much better when the money comes into them. As we saw, the Mag 5, Mag 6 have lost funding today. So some of that money would have come in here into the Russells. So we'll see what happens tomorrow, because it's been 2 green candles. So it's just about time for it to get a red candle tomorrow. Then we look at US oil, which was up 0.01%. And the market is open right now. It's up 0.01%. Put call ratio is looking slightly bearish at this point of time. And in terms of the number of companies that are supporting this rally, I would say that around 62% of the companies in the S&P 500 are above their 50-day moving average. This is a steady increase in the last 2 days. So that gives me confidence, and momentum is also picking up out here. So I think we are in for a good run. Next, let us look at genomics. In genomics, we have Beam Therapeutics, which was up 5.53%. I'm looking for news here. There is no news as such. This is a nice, neat move. There is no gap up or anything. It's just the wick has covered the previous week overlap. A 9-day exponential moving average is giving the support, and the horizontal support of 29.41 is there. RSI has got room to move up. Everything is looking good out here for tomorrow. Verve is looking good, 4.16% gain during the day. RSI has plenty of room to move up, and converted the 100-day exponential moving average into a support. We have at least one golden cross here, and the second ready to get done, which is the 9-day crossing over the 50-day exponential moving average. So going from strength to strength. Prime is looking good. It has a gain of 13.62%. I believe Prime has spoken about some equity issues. Prime Medicine drops after stock offering priced. That's what the news says, but I don't see that happening out here. Either the news is wrong or the chart is wrong, because Prime has gone up 13.62%. Next, I think there is plenty of room on the RSI for it to move up. Let us see if there is any news for Prime. Apart from that, Prime Medicine prices 140 million upsized offering. No, there is just offering, and I don't understand why Prime share prices should go up with an offering. Let's look at DNA. DNA was up 4.03%. I have made a video on DNA. You should check it out. It explains exactly why all these movements are happening. And we are looking at 1.59 being breached tomorrow. RSI has plenty of room to run up, so it's looking pretty good out here. Intelia was up 0.67%. It's being pushed down by the 100-day exponential moving average. It's a doji candle out here, supported by the rest of the exponential moving averages. Momentum looks good, but it's not accelerating, so I'm a bit dubious about Intelia for tomorrow. And next we look at Bionano Genomics, which was up 3.25%. It's gone to $1.27. Really happy for Bionano, because it has moved from strength to strength. It has got the 9-day and the 20-day exponential moving average supporting it, and a horizontal support of 1.25. Thank God it has come out of the penny stock situation. It needs to put on more value and stay safe. PSEB was up 2.62%, being pushed down by the 20-day exponential moving average. Momentum is still not strong enough. Chart is looking weak. Eritas was up 4.92%, and it got pushed down by the horizontal line of resistance, which was at 8.38, and also the 50-day exponential moving average, which is this green line. Both pushed it down. But we have plenty of momentum. It's above average, and RSI has plenty of room to move. Momentum is accelerating, so Editas looks good. Caribou was up 2.94%. RSI has plenty of room to move up. 9-day exponential is also giving support. All exponentials are giving support. Caribou is looking great. Bluebird was up 5.37%. The 20-day exponential is pushing it down. But momentum is picking up, though it is quite weak at this point of time. It's moving in the right direction. It's picking up pace. And then we have ARCG, which was up 3.17% and converted the resistance at 31.11 back again into a support. So that's a good move. RSI has plenty of room to move, and momentum is picking up nicely. So it's a good day tomorrow for ARCG, in my opinion. Allogene was up 1.22%, absolute doji candle out there. Momentum is RSI has to cool down. Momentum is quite high. So there needs to be a little bit of giving. That's what happened today, a little more tomorrow, and then we should be back on the ride up again. And then we look at Illumina, which was up 3.79%. Friends, I told you Illumina would do good. It's done well. RSI is looking pretty good and there's plenty of room for it to pick up. So good times are here for Illumina in my opinion. Then looking at CRISPR Therapeutics, it was up 6.88%. At one time it touched 90 and then it came down, but it's definitely moving towards 90. I tried to sell some covered calls, but I didn't get the kind of premium that I wanted for the strike price that I wanted. So I didn't sell any. But I have a gain of around almost 40% on CRISPR. So it's looking good and I'm going to savor it while I can. Next, IMTX was up 2.68%. And it's getting good support by the 9-day exponential moving average. So overall, I think the RSI is looking pretty good. There's plenty of room to move up. Momentum is picking up. IMTX is looking great. Let's go on to look at AI. ARM picked up 5.76%. Let us go into FNGU. FNGU momentum is looking pretty good. But it's a bit flat. We need it to pick up. It's above average, and there is room above for RSI and before RSI gets overbought. So I think we should see a better day for FNGU tomorrow because the drivers have all had a red day, except for Tesla. So I might see some profit taking in Tesla tomorrow and MAG6 kind of picking up again. And then Intuit was up 1.09%. Palantir was up 0.87%. I don't think I'll get a chance to buy Palantir. ASML was up 0.58%. And then we have Microsoft, which was down minus 0.72%. Amazon was down 0.69%. Again, the same story with the momentum, even though above average, it's decelerating. But I'm comfortable that we have a 9-day exponential moving average here to support it. Also, I know that for Amazon, because Jeff Bezos is continuing to sell billions of dollars worth of Amazon, it's depressing the price of the stock at this point of time. He's literally forcing this gap up to be filled up. So if it comes down, I'll definitely buy some more. INTC, Intel Corporation, was down 0.32%, but still above the 9-day exponential moving average. So I'm a little bit comfortable about it. And then if you look at Adobe, it was down 2.35. Chart is looking very weak. Google was down 2.17% despite the Gemini and the Gemini Pro. Things are not looking great for Google right now. There's a lot of negative thoughts in the market about Google. So Google needs to work extra hard. And I think it's right now, it's got a bullish hammer out there, even though it is red. I think it will bounce off the diagonal line of support, which is this green line out here. I'm just going to extend this so that we can see it. And it also has got support from the 50-day exponential moving average. However, the only thing that makes me doubt the resurgence tomorrow is the fact that the momentum is below average and it's decelerating. So if it picks up tomorrow, Google has a chance. Apple was down 0.16. It was strongly supported by the line of support at 181.95. This is a bullish hammer in my opinion. But momentum is very weak. Momentum has to pick up. Till then, I think Apple is going to move sideways. Meta was up 2.27%. Very strong move considering the rest of the market. RSI is still overbought, but it can go all the way up to 85% in my opinion before it comes down. AMD was down minus 1.09%, still above the bullish pennant, supported by the 9-day exponential moving average. RSI is looking pretty good. Just the momentum is decelerating. That's the problem. Once that changes, it should pick up. Nvidia was down minus 1.68%. The RSI is cooling off. That's what is happening out here. We have support from the 9-day exponential. We'll see what happens tomorrow. So friends, that's what I have to say about the market today. And my plan for tomorrow, as I said, is I'm just going to watch wherever I can take profits. I'm going to take those profits. I'm expecting that next week we should start seeing the market going down. Of course, this is my personal opinion, not financial advice. Please do your own due diligence, consult your financial advisor before you do anything. But I'm personally of the opinion, based on whatever I have seen, that I need to take profits wherever I can and wait in the sidelines with some cash so that when the market goes down in the 3rd week of February, that is next week, I can have money to chase the price down. So that's what I'm thinking. And I think I don't have anything else other than that. Monday is a bank holiday here in Canada, so the Canadian stocks may not be at play. So it will be nice to focus just on the US for a change. So with that, my friends, I'd like to bring this video to an end. Thanks and have a great day. Bye for now.